Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia. That's me. Whatever has brought you to your yoga practice today, you are very welcome here. Today's class is a quick 10-minute practice for release. So really relaxing, calming practice here today. And we're gonna get right into it. So let's start laying down on our backs. So as you're ready, bring yourself all the way down to lay on your mat. We'll bend the knees, plant the soles of your feet, and then step your feet out nice and wide to either side of your yoga mat. Arms will come into a cactus shape, so elbows bent about in line with your shoulders, palms face up, shoulder blades relaxing down your back. Now let's take a big breath in here, feeling your spine settle into the support of your mat. Slow, smooth exhalation out through your nose. Bringing a bit of movement into our practice. When you're ready, both knees will drop over towards the right side of your mat. Take it slow. And then lift your knees up through center. Other side, knees drop over to the left. And then come back through center. Maybe linking some breath here. So exhaling as your knees drop to one side. Inhaling to bring your knees back through center. Exhaling to drop your knees down. And inhaling to lift your knees up. Now really take this at your own pace here. Finding a bit of sensation around your hips, maybe feeling a little massage into your booty as well as you drop your knees side to side. Now it'll be tempting throughout this practice to rush through these movements. But I really encourage you, even if just for this 10 minutes on your mat, to try and slow things down. Not always easy, not always natural to go so slowly. But let's just experiment for today. See how it feels. One more to each side. We'll drop the knees to the right, come back through center, and then drop them over to the left. Eventually inhaling the knees back up through center. And as you land, let's walk the feet in. So your left foot will be in line with your left hip, your right foot in line with your right, knees pointing straight up to the sky. Now with your arms, start to turn your fingers to point straight up towards the sky. So we're rotating the upper arms. And then slide your elbows in until they're pinned to your sides. So you'll have your fingertips pointing up, your palms facing in as if you're holding a loaf of bread between your hands. And your upper arms are actively pushing down into the floor, creating a little lift through your chest. Find that same pressure down through your feet. As you inhale, begin to rise your hips any amount towards a bridge pose. And as you exhale, release your hips down. We're keeping this slow and gentle. So as you inhale, rise your hips, does not have to be high. And as you exhale, lower down with control. Please keep this going at your own pace. Follow your breath as you inhale to lift your hips and exhale to lower them. All the while, arms are staying active, pressing down and back. Feet pushing into the earth to give you those foundations from which to really flow through the hips. Just a few more times, inhaling to rise and feel that stretch through the front line of your body. Exhaling to release and relax through your back body. Twice more, inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Now this time as you inhale and lift your hips into your bridge, please stay. Option to drop your hands down towards the mat, either grabbing onto the outer edges of your yoga mat itself, or perhaps walking your arms underneath you, interlacing your fingers. Keep pushing through the soles of your feet. Feel that lift of the pelvis as you take one more inhale here. With your exhale, slowly release. Little by little, bringing yourself back down to your mat. As you land, feel your tailbone lengthen towards your heels, your spine relax into the support of the earth. If it feels nice, you might hug one knee and then the other into your chest and wrap yourself up in a nice big hug. Maybe even a gentle rock side to side while you're here if that feels really nourishing to your body. And eventually we'll meet with the soles of your feet back on the floor. Option 1 is to stay right here, knees bent, feet planted. Option 2 is to take this into our reclined butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. So if you'd like to go there, feet will come together, knees will open out nice and wide. If you're getting complaints from your knees, you can try taking your heels farther away from your pelvis and or sliding some props underneath your thighs for extra support. Now, as you land, your arms can find wherever they feel comfortable. So maybe you come back to that cactus. Maybe one hand to heart, one hand to belly. And if it feels safe and comfortable for you, you can close your eyes, settling into the sensations of this pose, the gifts of this moment, the depth of your breath. And if you find your focus begin to wander away from your yoga mat, then invite your attention back to your breath, watching each inhalation and exhalation, feeling that ebb and flow, that rise and fall through your body. And you might even play with lengthening out your exhalations, slowing down your out breath as long as you can. And by drawing out to your exhales, you're letting your body know that it's okay to relax more deeply, that it's okay to rest and release. Inhaling through your nose. Long, slow, smooth exhales through your nose or through pursed lips. We're here for a few more breaths all together. Let's join in together for another inhale. And exhale. If you're in that reclined butterfly, begin to reach your arms down towards your thighs and gently press your legs back towards one another, planting the soles of your feet. Hands to your belly, to your heart, by your sides, wherever it feels natural. Wherever you feel held in this moment. And you may stay here for as long as you'd like, letting yourself soak in this moment of release, of relaxation. This is now where I'll leave you for today. I thank you so much for meeting me on the mat. And until we meet here again, be well.